Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to take a closer look at the Kat Von D Saint palette. I picked this up a few weeks ago in the Sephora Chic Week promotional, and I hauled it in a video, and I'll include the link to that down below in case you haven't seen it and you'd like to take a look at some of the other things I picked up. But there was some interest in taking a closer look at this palette, so I thought I would do that today. I've been using it for about 2 weeks, on and off, and playing with the colors a little bit so I could really get a good feel for what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, and wanted to share those thoughts with you today. So I'm going to start with the outside of the palette, and it comes in this really pretty box with a rose pattern on the outside. The packaging and the detail work on this brand is, I think, notable, frankly. And check out this. It's just not a box, it's some little fancy opening box. I liked it. That rose pattern is also carried through on the front of the palette. I think you can see that in this shot, in kind of like a sculptural relief format. And also, you know, very thoughtful, and it's carried through on the pencil. As you can see, there's that same rose pattern played out there. So I think, you know, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. Inside is an 8-pan palette, and it looks like this. And this is comprised of mostly like a satin finish shadows. There are a couple of matte shades, and the first one is this pink one here. It's a really soft little pink with matte pink with what it looks like little glitter to me, but there's not enough glitter where you get a lot of fallout like you do with some of the Urban Decay shadows that have heavy glitter in them. They're not that glittery. The next one is this first brown, dark brown shadow, is also a matte shade with some little glitter sprinkled in as well. And the end matte brown is just totally matte. There's no glitter in that at all. The colors are a little on the soft side, and the range is a little bit on the narrow side. But if you use the shadows wet, they really build in intensity, and I think that really makes it a little bit more versatile palette in that regard. I like it. You can certainly build a complete eye look like I'm wearing today with some shading and definition, or you can also just wear them as a really beautiful sweep of color, just one saturated color across the lid and up into the brow bone, which is equally as lovely. So I like that you can have kind of an easier, quick eye look, or you can build a more complicated eye look with this palette. They both work really well. So taking a closer look at the palette, let's go through the colors. The website describes the colors as pearlized vanilla. This is Heavens. Enjoy the silence as a pearlized buttercream, which is kind of more like a champagne-y color. This is Heart. They're calling it a soft pink with sparkle. It's pretty matte with this little sparkle in it. Really soft and pretty. The next one is Downtown, a pearlized champagne. Next up is Sunny, a pearlized gold. Pray for Me, a pearlized taupe. This one they're calling pearlized brown, Bookworm, a pearlized brown. It's really a matte brown with a little bit of sparkle built in. And then Carrie Viego, I'm not sure I'm saying that right, a dark matte brown. So here are some quick swatches, starting at the softest, lightest shade, this pearlized vanilla, the champagne-y color. This here is that pink color with the sparkles. This is the, what they're calling a pearlized champagne. Sunny, which is like a little bit more gold. This is the pearlized taupe. and the sparkly brown, it's not really sparkly, and the dark brown. So I think this is really a terrific little palette and have really enjoyed playing around with it and working up some different eye looks. Like I said, today I'm using this color on my brow bone, this color wet on my lid, then this taupe color in the crease, and then I used this little brown color in the corners and lined the bottom part of my eye with this last brown color. So I'll zoom in a little bit and give you a little bit closer look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have this palette and you have some favorite looks, I'd love to hear what color combinations you've put together for your favorite look. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye-bye.